Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Happy Thursday. It is December 12th, 2024. So it's 12/12/24. Okay. Well, how are we doing today? How is our energy? Because we're about to find out, be honest. How are you feeling? Are we being patient? I say that sarcastically. All right. How is the collective energy? Hopefully these cards are not flipped up, crooked and backwards and upside down, and because Jen dropped a bunch of them yesterday. 7 of Cups. We're weighing our options here. Page of Swords. Okay. With new knowledge. All right. It looks like mirrored snowman here. Strength. Well, that is true. We are taming some beasts here. Oh, we do have a reverse. I'm asking Spirit if they want me to keep it. Nope. Okay. 6 of Swords. Moving out of troubled waters. All right. 7 of Pentacles. This is all about putting the work in, and we're about to reap the harvest. So as you can tell by the picture, it's like, okay, somebody bought all these presents. Now it's about time to open them. So stop worrying. 9 of Swords is this unnecessary worry and anxiety. Oh, look, it's our King of Cups. Looks like he's drinking today. Okay, that's all right. We don't judge. No, this is about loving, energy, compassion. He's a guy that can have a poker face because he sets boundaries. He's like, I love you from a distance. Okay, but he's very intuitive and you know, he's in tune with his spirituality. Okay, Tower moment. The Wheel of Fortune here. Still getting energy of money collapse here. That's going to flip things upside down, but they're wanting you to don't start drinking and stop worrying about it. It's okay. It has to happen. And it just so happens to be the day that Trump is supposed to ring the bell for the opening of the stock market. And to me and my intuition, you can tell me how you feel, that's a calm. There's something there. Okay. So regardless of, we're getting better. We've got to stop the worry about, well, what's going to happen? We're going to keep on keeping on, and we're just going to go about our business because this is going to be good for us in the future. We're going to reap our rewards for being patient. All right. So this little Page of Swords here is telling us that we're going to receive some information. We're going to get educated on something. Base card, yes, wings. Ace of Cups. This is all good for us, and this is about emotional fulfillment. All is well. Okay, we'll take it. So my worry warts out there, you're all right. It's going to be fine. All right. I'm going to introduce a new deck to you. I know the back of it looks like a tarot deck, but it is not. I will show you. This is an oracle. It's called Soul Light. Okay. So this is message from higher spirit, higher selves, and what they want us to know. What message do you have for the collective? true self. True self. Discover and express your true self to return to inner authenticity. Self-discovery. And many people in the collective are doing this now because they've started questioning, what is my life's purpose? What do I really want to do? Who am I really? Well, when we reflect and we go back to the innocence of childhood, a lot of times our hopes and dreams come out in an honest way. What we really want to do. What is your passion and desire? Not what society has molded you into thinking you should do, but who you truly are. You want your Mufasa moment? Remember who you are. Okay? What do you really want to do? Only you can answer that. You and God Almighty. So that just reminds you to do a little self-reflection and figure out, where's your heart leading you in the world? What do you want to do? What would you like to get accomplished? Not only for yourself, your family, your community, all of humanity. And a lot of times our ego talks ourselves out of our wildest dreams because they're like, you crazy. That ain't ever going to happen. No, think outside the box. Go big. What do they say? Go big or go home? All right. Golden insight today. What are we looking for? We'll always root for King's Cupid's arrow. All right. Theater mask. Well, who'd have thunk it? Didn't we just have this? Or was it on a token? I don't remember. Being two-faced. Watch the movie. Watch the people that are in a mask. They're playing a part. And it can be conflicting. Like, is that good? Is that bad? We question a lot. Trust your intuition. Steps. A step-by-step approach. Taking action. First steps to success. Pursue it. This is us on our little path. We keep walking. All right. Jen will do her. Fingers will do the walking. Keep going. Keep on keeping on. Ooh, DNA, roots, identity. Talk about finding out who you truly are. Watch as we ascend, these DNA strands expand. Okay? Get back to the heart of your DNA and who you truly are and where you come from. All right? This is a temporary home, and we need to remember that. Okay? It also talks about ancestral karma here. So many of us have done a lot of hard work of clearing that out and moving forward. Okay? We're no longer wearing a mask, pretending to be somebody we're not. Okay? So good job, collective. You can toot your own horn today. Toot, toot. All right. Let's do a little 3D. Let's look for some headlines. And as I shuffle these, it was interesting. The Madrid fault line, if you don't know where that's at, it's kind of in the middle of the United States and has been sitting dormant for a very, very long time. But it's just as large, if not larger, than the fault lines on our west coast. And we have one on the east coast that runs through the Appalachians up into New York. But the Madrid is in the middle, just west of me actually, had 6 consecutive little earthquakes yesterday, or the last 48 hours. I did not feel them, because they were, I think the highest was like a 3.0. But she's rumbling. And I have looked into it before, and it said it will go. It will split. Now, the severity of it, I don't really get that it's going to be that bad, because obviously I checked to see if where I'm at in central Kentucky, if it would be catastrophic, and it said no. Fake friends, check yourself. Divorce, oh Lord of mercy. What in the world? All right, fake friends. Let's start. The energy around this is people in the public eye that pretend that they love you and they want your best interest. Whatever. You checking out for yourself. You checking yourself going, wait a minute. Yeah, they're not loyal. So we're going to break up. You are distinguishing who you need to walk away from. It's like the 8 of Cups in tarot. So even people in the public eye, well, it could be a politician. It could be someone in the entertainment industry. Like, you know what? You're finding out the real truth going, we getting a divorce because I can't like you now. You love the soul, but you don't like what they've been doing. That's all right. Break the contract. That ends karma. We don't have to accept what these people have been doing. All right? People often, when they start to have a feeling that they have some of these around, these fake friends, they start going, is it me? No, it's not you, love. You just realize loyalty and integrity, where it lies, and you realize it's not me, it's them. Sounds like a bad breakup. That's what we're doing. Okay? Because we're trying to keep our energy and vibrations high, and those things bring it down. All right. So as far as those go, it can also be a 3D headline that you'll hear about a famous divorce. I think fake Prince Harry and what's her name? Meghan, whatever her name is. I don't follow the royals. Supposedly they're getting a divorce. So just pay attention to that stuff. These are smoke screens to keep you focused on something that has nothing to do with your life. Because these people live in a bubble. All right. Trisha James is going to give us a little insight of some predictions that can also be coming out as headlines or things to look for. Now, this could be legacy media information, but it could also come out through the back channels. And anybody needs to know what a back channel is. It's like anything on Rumble or the Patriot sites or things like that. So, let's find out what predictions. Okay. All right, busybody. You can come out. Who wants to come out and play? Farming industry. Interesting. Okay. My energy goes straight to RFK Jr. already working to make sure that they stop spraying, getting rid of all the poisons. I know they add the dyes and all that, and artificial colorings and stuff. They're already working on that. But I think it's really going to get deep into, thank you, Spirit. They're saying Monsanto. Is that the name? Yeah. Where they spray all the Roundup on our food. That's what made everybody gluten intolerant. It's not the wheat. It's the crap they spray on it. This guy's a busy bee. Not only is this stuff spreading this stuff in our farming industry and our food and water system, but this is also those fake sneezy things that they want to release, the bioweapons. That's been very popular. Ooh, volcano and mountains. So this could lead to natural disasters. We do know that there's a volcano that's erupting in the Philippines. It's been quite active recently. But let's pay attention to mountain ranges. Okay. Interesting. So possibly Mama Gaia, whether she's been poked and prodded with energy weapons to activate them, or they're just natural and Gaia is purging. Let's pay attention to natural disasters, especially around volcanoes, but them wanting to spread more viruses, because you know they want to add 5,000 more jabberdoos. Okay, but I get the farming industry being cleaned up, and that's a positive thing. All right. Base card, yes, wings. Health matter. Pay attention to all the things that are going to get cleaned up that have to do with our health. All right. So whether that's farming, viruses, medicine, big pharma, all that stuff makes a lot of sense. Okay. All right. Let's find out who our buddy is today with our spirit animal. Y'all pray for Snyder. Snyder boy. He's kind of like his owner. He's getting a little old and stiff and achy. Doesn't like his walks. He likes his walks, but it hurts him. So y'all pray for Snyder, man. He's like the rest of us. He's falling apart. When you get up and 5,000 things pop and crack and you're, yeah, that's us. But that's Snyder. So let's pray for him and anybody else that's got a fur baby out there that may be hurting. Rebirth. All right. So our butterfly is going to help us today, which is beautiful. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have the brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So whether that you're starting out as larva, yeah, I called you a worm, or just the cocoon process. And some of us are in the cocoon and some of us have already blossomed and become the butterfly. Whatever that step is in your rebirth process, enjoy the whole journey of it. Okay? Because you're constantly evolving. And that's a good thing. All right. Let's see what our angels are going to make us math with today. What's going to be on our clock or a billboard or a license plate or could be a grade on a paper. We don't know. All right. 2002. Well, that's been a minute. 2002. The void. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward, thinking, stress, and depression. Well, now, we don't want no stress and depression here. We like forward thinking. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Remember that? Finding yourself. What do you really like to do? Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. All right. So whatever the void is that you have in your life, maybe you're missing a person. You got to make peace with that. Maybe you're missing your dream job. Maybe you're missing something in your bank account. Find the void and know that it's temporary. Okay? Think forward, think ahead, plan, and prepare. Do not let it cause you stress and depression. Retrograde or not, you have the power to move past it. All right? Speaking of math, are we ready to do our tokens? All right. Let's figure it out. What do we got? Ew, we're all black today. Okay. And we have 4. Looky there. Here's our masks again. Can y'all see that? Let's see. Let it focus. Focus. Or not. It's 72. Those are your theater masks. Seems to be lots of masks out there. 122, that is one of our zodiacs. We will go find out what that is because I don't recognize it right off the bat. I've seen it 1,000 times, but my brain's not thinking. Number 13, skull and crossbones. Number 18 is our crescent moon. All right, what do we got? Theater masks have been busy. You'd think Jen would remember what it is, but I don't. Inauthentic and dramatic behavior. So I'm thinking anything out in the public view that people wearing the mask, they may produce more drama in this movie to keep you distracted. So remember that. That seems so far away. Maybe I can bring it down. Does that help? There you go. All right. 122 is our zodiac of Virgo. So it's about analyzing things. Virgos do that. Michael was a Virgo. You're analyzing situations. You may be trying to think about who's wearing a mask and who's not. You're trying to just gauge the energy out there. And see what becomes of it. 13 is skull and crossbones. This is about endings, letting go of attachments. Okay, so if you're out there hanging on to something, it's time to end it. Okay, and let's remember 13 is divine unconditional love from our Creator. Love, love, love. All right, our crescent moon is 18, and this is about nighttime and dreams and blocked intuition. You got to trust it. If you having some crazy-ass dream, you'd be surprised of how many messages that can come across, even if it makes no sense at the time. Okay? A lot of times we do extra work and have visitors from beyond the veil or off-worlders. It happens at nighttime. If you wake up in the middle of the night going, I don't know what that dream was about, write it down. We'll help pick it apart if you need it. Okay? But trust your gut. We're all doing a lot of work at night. Well, those of us that sleep, those of us that don't, we sleep during the day and take night watch to keep the energy up. And if you ever want to know what Jen's doing in the middle of the night to keep the energy up, watch funny things, do meditation, pray. Whatever it is that I can do to help keep the vibration levels up, send out love and sleepy nighttime Sandman stuff to those who can sleep. That's what I do. All right. And then I try to take these little bursts of power naps during the day just to keep going. It seems to work. Right. Let me readjust my camera here. All right. So that is your message for the day. I hope you got a blessing out of it. Yes, wings. All right. Yeah, so I had this thought. I'm going to do a little extra. We'll call it a bonus today. So lots of talk out there about all these drones in New Jersey, and they seem to be even out over the water, and they are becoming more active, more and more, I guess, visible to people. So I'm going to ask a couple of questions just to simply find out. First of all, let me adjust my arm. I don't want you to sit and stare at my finger the whole time, which looks like you are. Hold on. I'll do the best I can. All right, the angle may be a little weird, but it's because of the way I'm sitting, and I need to be able to see it, but I don't want you staring at my knuckle, okay? So we're going to ask Divine Spirit, are these drones, that's what we're going to call them, okay? Are these drones positive, benevolent, divine, or at least good? Just say, are they good? We all know they're a distraction, but are they good? Is it a good distraction? Yes. All right. Now let's get specific. We're going to specify who's operating these drones. Who is operating these drones? So we're looking for answers. They'll spell it out for me. They could spell out military. They could spell out civilian. They could spell out Federation or off-worlder, or, they could spell out, I don't know, a bunch of monkeys. I have no idea. Let's figure out who's operating these drones. We have a G. I'm thinking it's going to lean more towards government. That's just my download. But we will allow it to start spelling. G. O. Okay. If it gives me a V, well, then we'll know. Okay, so there's our V. I know you can't see it because my finger's in the way, but it was swinging down here. Okay, so now we want to know, is this good government or bad government? Okay. I still think it's a distraction. They're trying to get people to wake up, if that makes sense. All right, let's get you going here. Is this good government or bad government? We have a G. So it looks like it's good. Let's ask, are the white hats behind it? Okay, so they are. Divine Spirit, we appreciate you. Can you tell us what the purpose is? What is the purpose? Some people have said that these drones are like the size of cars. What is the purpose? D. I. S. Looks like we've got distraction here. T. R. Yeah. So we're at distraction. A. T. All right. So we have established the good guys are doing it. It's just to distract people. They're not there to harm. What are they distracting us from? What are these drones distracting the public from? H. E L P, help. I N G. Now I'm going to ask them to confirm my download. I'm getting that they are helping underground, and so they want people look up so you don't pay attention to what's underground. Are they helping in the process of doing rescues and helping underground? Yep. Okay. So this kind of helps set our mind at ease that it is a distraction. Look up, because we down here are doing some stuff. All right. And it's working. And the good guys are behind it, and it's nothing to be concerned about. All right. So there's your little bonus deep dive into the drone so we can stop worrying about it. If you were, not everybody is. I could care less. But I don't live there. If you do live there, no fears. Spirit helps explain what's going on. All right. Like I said, that's your reading for the day. Hope you got a blessing out of it. Remember, God loves you. And so do I. Until next time. Bye.